place I'm about to explore. Now see, at Father Fénelon, you can see that they have the soccer poles in the fields, so you know exactly what it's supposed to be used for. As for why Fairport Beach does not yet have them, that is something I do not know, and I got to be very careful when coming down these hills because it's very damp and traction is naturally terrible. Okay, what is in those bushes? Like, I mean, over there I can see houses, but like, for these bushes, what's in them? Actually, you know what? I don't think I feel like slipping and sliding, so I'll probably just not bother with looking in the bushes. It's not like I should have high expectations to find anything interesting in there anyways. At best, maybe some wild animal like a raccoon or something, but or a coyote. I mean, this area, it is close to a bay, Frenchman Bay that is, both the water body and the school. Yeah, this school is clearly looking a bit more upscale than its secular counterpart. Like, they have these rocks you can chill on, and they have one of those buddy benches, and of course somebody that abandoned their soccer ball. Not so much the swampy fields, but yeah, maybe this area could do for better drainage, I guess. I don't know. Be careful on the ice. I don't want to fall. Why do I sound kind of like I'm echoing a bit? Okay, now I'll follow this in a clockwise direction. Okay, no, that's going counterclockwise. So, okay, if I'm going clockwise, and actually I don't even know what's clockwise or counterclockwise right now, because I approached it from the back, so I do not know where this is. Well, actually, no, you know what, technically speaking, okay, so if I'm heading towards an eastern direction right now, then that means I'm going clockwise. So yeah, clockwise. Because if I was about to head in the direction it's facing the other way, then that should be west, and that should make it counterclockwise. Does the direction matter? Well, it depends on what you're trying to achieve, because if the area is fenced up, then yeah, then counterclockwise versus clockwise will matter. But if it's not, then it should not be too big of a deal. Why doesn't it like I hear the highway for some reason? I don't know, for some reason it just feels like I'm close to a highway. Well, actually that's because I am. Yeah, never mind, I am. I have to remember that this is close to White's Road, and White's Road is a major interchange. So, yes, it is close to the highway. I do not see the name anywhere. I'm assuming it's probably up on that billboard up there. Yeah. Okay, if I stopped right over where that no parking sign is, I would have been able to get the name. I hear a dog barking. Okay, Father Fénelon. Looks kind of new. I have no idea if it's new or not. The dog would probably know if he's been around since that time. Has he? No idea. All I know is that the swamps, and I shouldn't really say swamps, because a true swamp can be swampy all the time, but in this case, they're not always like this, just a little rainfall that caused it to be like that. Lots of orange markers here. I don't know why they're gonna, like, well, no, I can't say they're gonna lay down any pipes or anything, because they wouldn't need to do that. It was kind of funny though. It looks almost as though they're highway or something here. I don't know, I guess they have it set up like that. Actually, I don't even know what am I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm talking about the orange markers and why they're so prevalent to make me look as though there's a mini circuit here. Or probably that's the case actually, that's the intention, to set up a mini circuit. Okay, I think when I first approached this I didn't see that basketball, but now I do, so I'm going to get closer to it and find out which brand it is, and it is Spalding. LOL. I guess somebody doesn't miss their basketball. Yeah, actually no, I'm really curious about those orange markers though. Why are they so prevalent? It's as though they're either trying to make it easier to locate the pipes, or they're just going for a road theme. One thing for certain, I can say that it looks like a recent addition. The building itself, it didn't say how old it is. Normally you see something like 2000 or the 1900s. As for the 1800s, I'm not sure if anything like that actually, well actually there probably is, but I don't know about this area if you have schools that date back to the 1800s. I know O'Neill Collegiate Vocational Institute in Oshawa, I think that might date back to the 1800s, possibly even the 1700s. For this place, I would say definitely no. Maybe at the church in winter perhaps, but this building itself, highly doubt it. Okay, now it's starting to look repetitive because I just took this path, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just walk out to the road and see if the name is there. Well, actually, no, before I walk into the road, I want to watch my step first so I don't fall. I'm looking into the garden. Not into anything just yet because it's too cold for that. So, like the other place behind you, you can see the rocks. Does this tell you what they're trying to grow here? No, this says Sheridan what? Oh, Sheridan Nurseries. But what exactly they're growing, I do not know. It looks very thorny and prickly. And that's all I can tell you. It looks very thorny and prickly. So maybe roses then? Or did the weeds take over? Yeah, the weeds probably took over. Is the name up on that billboard there, or is that something else? Or is that the church? I'll find out once I get close enough. But yeah, I'm almost certain that the name would be up there. Yeah, it has to be up there. I'm almost certain. Unless it's just gonna say something like the 4 One Directions, because I saw a lot of that on the way here, so it's an interchange, which is not surprising. And yeah, see right up ahead, you can see the highway, and yeah, the name is here. Okay, so Father Fénelon, and that has been it for this video.